Well, here we go. This is a Vanlife vlog. Where shall I start? Right, so there are various. I don't know if I get down this right, but I've got to put the case forward for domain names and stocks and shares in Vanlife. This morning, bought a website address for less than 10 quid. Anyone could do it. I got it valued to start this morning by an independent valuation website, which is trusted by a lot of people, a lot of website address, domain name investors and companies. My website address that I bought for less than £10, I typed it into the valuation website address. It's valued at $3,100, which is around about, I don't know, about 2,300 quid, something like that. For something I bought for 10 quid. Work out the return on investment for that. But I've probably spent about 40 quid, and I've probably got the domains that I bought for 40 quid would actually sell for in excess of £10,000. Something comfortable, if sold, right? But I'm just going to sell them and forget about them until the right offer comes in. That's domain names for you, right? And you've only got to look at dnjournal.com every Wednesday, and you'll see what they sell for. This is so people live in van life only need an internet connection and access to the internet, and to look at the prices on namebio, namebio.com, that are sold every day. There's 100 sales every day. You can see the prices of what they sell for. They're being bought by businesses and domain name investors and brokers and all that, because there's now an aftermarket in website addresses. Not many people know about it, and not many people say about it. But it's not cyber squatting. It's actually when you check the trademarks, businesses want certain keywords. The best website addresses available on the internet, and many businesses are prepared to pay top dollar for that. It's just that people need to either just type them in and find them. They've been missed or whatever. Yeah? That's domain names. Yeah. Stocks and shares apparently are not. I don't even want to go down that route. Stocks and shares, right? This is in November the 18th, 2020. Because from here on it could be like 2 or 3 years when this video gets watched or whatever. Yeah. But November 18th, 2020. In November 2017, Bitcoin went off the scale. It went a straight vertical, straight off the scale. A lot of people made a lot of money. A lot of people lost a lot of money. November the 18th, 2020. The previous month, so from October the 18th to November the 18th, 2020, Bitcoin has gone from a price of £7,500 approximate to where it is today, which is about £13,600 approximate, in less than 30 days. So basically, for van life, people live in van life trying to buy a van. If you'd have bought a van at the beginning of October for about 5 or 6 grand, you'd have probably got, I don't know, 58 plate, something van, something like that, 58 plate Merc or something, VW. If you'd have put it on Bitcoin, you'd probably got a 14 plate. That's stocks and shares of van life. Yeah. Stocks and shares. There's a reason why they call it the stockbroker belt. It's not because stockbrokers are skint. It's because they're absolutely minted and loaded from investing in stocks and shares. So this is just an avenue. You only got to look at my videos. I've shown you in a practice account. As this video is being made, you've only got to now go into Google. Google is not a practice account in stocks and shares. It's a trusted resource for any stock and share. Just go ask Google and just say quote a stock share. You can quote any stock share you like, can't you? If you ask Google for Bitcoin price, it will show you the 1 month chart, and in the last 1 month, you'll see the vertical that how Bitcoin is actually almost like doubled in price, nearly doubled in price in 30 days. But people don't want to invest in stocks and shares because they want guaranteed their balance to be the same. So basically, whatever their balance was in the 18th, they want it to be the same on November the 18th. Those are prepared to take a punt and understand a bit about Bitcoin and how it works and what it could achieve and why it's going in value. There's a reason why there's people invest in shares. I'm sorry, but there is, right? Yeah. There's a lot of people in Vanlife that are trying to make ends meet, and I understand that because I've been there. But ignoring stocks and shares, I've seen the stocks and share graphs on the FTSE, the Dow Jones, since before the pandemic started. Right? I monitor it every single day before I trade. In Google, which is not a practice account, factual. I just think that yes, the ad dollars and the affiliate marketing and the Amazon links and whatever, that will produce a residual income over years, and it won't. Once you get the YouTube train started, it pretty much can't stop. Well, it can, but it can't. It usually can't stop. Right? So that is almost like a digital pension, effectively. But it takes some doing to get it started. Stocks and shares, you can put money on the sort of time. It's about 8:30 something now. So the stock market's open. We're in the premium market open, which is the first hour and a half, which is in the UK it's 8 o'clock till 9:30. In the States it's 14:30 till 4 o'clock in the UK time. The market open. But now the stocks are going like this. There's volatility, which is where you make your money in stocks and shares. First hour and a half, pretty much. This is not financial advice. This is just the way I trade. But more people living van life should look into stocks and shares. But make sure you put your stop and loss. Make sure you put stop and losses on each trade. And just as you find van life videos by typing van life into YouTube, if you type in day trading into YouTube, you'll see people doing day trading for real, and you'll see what they can make, the profits and the losses. And most of them do it and will tell you when they've had a red day, which is actually when they've lost the money, and they've had a green day when they've made a few quid. They'll tell you exactly that, and you can see from the graphs how they're trading, how they do this. But anyone living in van life can learn how to trade on the stock market. E.g. buying a trade in the morning and selling it in the morning for a profit, if you know what you're doing. Nothing is it. Now you can trade online from your phone. It is one of the biggest game changers in life. People anywhere from a smartphone being able to day trade the stock market and or buy a domain name. You can buy a domain name in 3 minutes, and you can buy and sell a trade for a profit in 10 minutes from the internet connection and a phone. That's all it is. So I've got to put the stocks and shares and the domain names side of Vanlife, and this video is doing just that. Adios.